Start recording on that one. Are you recording on yours?
Yeah.
Yeah? So Caden Cunningham in 3, 2, 1. And then one more time.
I've always loved the clap thing.
You've always loved the clapperboard. Yeah? Okay. So Caden, the last time we spoke, it was before the Olympics, and you said you were going to go there for gold.
Yeah.
You were so close to gold in the end. How do you reflect on that kind of experience, that whole cycle, and the games as well?
So for me, the cycle was very intense. A lot of ups and downs, a lot of emotions. Yeah, I spoke so confident in that interview because I believed I could be Olympic champion on that day. And I worked very hard towards that. Like you said, I was very close. I think I proved to everyone I wasn't far from that, despite whatever world champions I had in front of me, Olympic medalists. I had the odds stacked against me, but I just always knew I was in that realm. Obviously, in my mind, I was there for the gold, got the silver, but just some extra fuel for the next time. So yeah, the games was an amazing experience, beautiful challenge, and still one of the best days of my life so far.
And you look at the games as an overall kind of experience, you mentioned it there. You actually were a part of some massive fights in that. How is that experience going to potentially move you forward? Because, you know, in your career, you've had big moments, yes, but that was the biggest. What do you take from that?
For me, I've never wanted an easy fight. Since I started fighting in seniors, I went up to heavyweights when I was a lot smaller, a lot lighter than everyone. I've always been one for a challenge. So when I got the Olympic draw and I had world champion Olympic medalists, next fight was world champion Olympic medalist, next fight was current world champion Olympic champion, it was like poetic for me. It was guys I've been watching, guys I've been wanting to fight for so long. We've missed each other in these big competitions, World Championships, Grand Prix, and then I got to fight one after the other at the Games. So for me, I couldn't have had a better day. I couldn't have had a better day. They could have given me a gold having had 2 tough fights, and I wouldn't sleep as well at night. But having the day I had 4 such amazing fights, although I lost the last one, still probably one of my favourite fights I've had. I can't complain at all. Absolutely loved it.
After that as well, is it often a little bit of a break? You've done a few different things in that time as well. Do you feel now you're fully refreshed, looking forward to the next set of challenges over the next 3 years?
For me, I came back, reflected, had a couple of surgeries, fixed some injuries. So that gave me the right downtime to stay out of the gym because I love being in the gym. I came back and trained, I think 3 days after my Olympic final, I was straight back in the gym before I had my surgeries. And for me, I've done different things since then. I did a bit of modelling when I got back again, but then the main focus for me was doing some MMA. I've always been a fighter. I've always been interested in different martial arts. My dad was a boxer, kickboxer. So for me, that granted me the time to explore different things, push my body in different limits. So yeah, by the time I came back this year, around summertime this year, I've definitely felt a lot more refreshed and got that new motivation that I don't feel I did or would have had directly after the Games. So that was perfect for me. I'm very grateful GB have given me that allowance to do that and come back and already prove that I'm still one of the best in the world, and hopefully keep proving that until LA. For me, there's new challenges, like people have seen me now. A few people have retired over the last cycle, so now they've got more footage on me than I do of them. They're sort of trying to learn the game. It's all adapting and changing as it goes on. But for me, same way the last cycle, this is just a new set of challenges and something for me to don again and just push on with whatever challenges they come with. It's just fun for me to challenge and adapt to that.
And I've seen you grow over the last sort of 2 or 3 years, you know, physically, mentally. Do you feel that going into like a world championships like this, you're literally in the right space, the right time to go and attack this potential gold?
Yeah, for sure. Same as the Olympics. Any competition I go into, I'm going for gold. If someone beats me, then they're a better man than me. But now there's a lot of hungry people coming for me. There's hungry people older than me still. Heavyweight's still a bit of an older division compared to where I'm at the moment at 22. But a few of them guys that didn't make it to the Games, or I beat in the Games, or lost just before they got a chance to fight me, they're looking at me thinking, this kid's gone and got my Olympic medal, hopefully. I'm hoping that's been fueling their training, because again, a world title without challenge would mean nothing to me.
Because let's face it, a couple of years ago, you were those people with that hunger and looking to try and prove a point.
Yes.
So now that you're Olympic silver medalist, do you feel there's a target on your back?
Yeah, for sure, and I'm glad it's there. If there wasn't, for me, if the underdog story is not there and it's not me climbing this mountain, I'm glad someone's trying to knock me off it and take me off the pedestal, because at least I've got that challenge and people come in hungry for me. The better their performance against me, the better I fight. It's as simple as that. That's always been the same since I was a kid. When I'm fighting the best, I tend to find the best in myself. I'd throw a new technique I've never done or implement a new game plan we've never even tried. Again, this world title, I'm going for it. If I get it without the challenge, I'll be proud of it. You know, I'll have the medal, it'll be lovely to look back on, but it wouldn't fulfill me wholeheartedly. So for me, the next cycle is again about learning. Like I said, I'm only 22. There's so much for me to learn in the sport and progress and grow again physically, emotionally, mentally as a person. That's the journey I like, and that's what the focus is, because LA is the day where that gold means everything to me, and that's where I'd give absolutely everything I give my life for. So everything's just stepping stones towards that.
So if you get a little bit beaten up and bruised on the way to getting the gold medal, you'll feel more satisfied?
More satisfied. I finished the games with a snapped ankle, torn hip, all these other little bits I don't need to mention. But on the day, it was as simple as deal with it best we can. I'll get chopped up and sort it out later if I need to. The Olympics is what I'm going for. Nothing could pull me out of there. They'd have to kill me.
Ledge, well done.
Wicked.
Perfect.
Thank you.